Hi everybody, I'm Melissa and today we're doing some camera comparisons between the Samsung S7 and the LG V10. Now both of these phones are supposed to have a pretty decent camera, so we took them to this colorful tropical house to test them out side by side. For starters, on the close-up of these flowers, the S7 seems to be a bit sharper with some brighter, more saturated colors, while the V10 images are a bit softer but seem to have a little bit greater depth of field. Same could be said for the wider shots. There's a clear difference in saturation and sharpness, with the S7 producing a much richer photo. The S7 is supposed to be the leader in low light situations, and that appears to hold true. Both did seem to compensate well in the shadowy area, but the V10 lost some of its details when trying to brighten the image up. The S7 maintained the details a little bit nicer and wasn't too noticeably affected by the bit of light that was sneaking in. As you might be able to tell, I don't really take a lot of selfies, but I made an exception for this test. Both of these selfie cameras have a feature that smooths out the details in your skin tone, which might be appealing for some of you selfie masters. I found that the photos taken with the V10's front-facing camera actually turned out a bit brighter than the ones taken with the S7. They're both great for group shots too. The V10 easily switches from an 80-degree angle camera to 120 degrees, while the S7 gives you more of a panoramic selfie. We tested out the video stabilization for both of these devices as well. I'd say they both look pretty good. They stay pretty steady and in focus. Like the still photos, we found that there was a bit more contrast and saturation in the S7 video. Now obviously there's more to the LG V10 and Samsung Galaxy S7 than just the cameras, but if that's something that's important to you, I hope that this helped you compare the two devices. Let us know what you think in the comments below and subscribe to Android Central to see what we've got coming up.